Hi, this is Trottier TV, and we're here with
School Resource Officer Brian Collins.
We're so happy to have you here. I'm Relian.
And I'm Siona.
Can you tell us about your role at Trottier? Like, what do you do here?
I walk the halls, talk to the students, make sure that everybody feels safe, and I'm here to build a partnership with the students and a trusting relationship and be kind of a mentor for them. I'm not just here to get people in trouble, I'm here to be a friend.
That's so amazing.
It shows that you really are a kind officer.
Yeah, we really appreciate that.
Thank you for being here. And now, if you guys didn't know what a school resource officer is, now you do. Now, our next question is, which one do you prefer, being a police officer or being a school resource officer?
Oh, that's a tough question. I do love being both. This is a new role for me. I started about 3 weeks ago with you guys, and you guys have been great since the start. You guys welcomed me in from day one. I've enjoyed watching you guys in class grow and work as a team. I stop into a lot of classes and I see you guys all working together in every class I go into, and it's kind of it's really rewarding to see how as middle schoolers you guys are coming together and you guys are really tight, and it's really great to see. So I want to say this has been pretty great. So it might be better than being a police officer.
Yeah, it's a great experience here.
It's really rewarding.
Yeah.
We also enjoy having you here as well.
Good, I'm glad.
Speaking of those experiences, have you any favorite ones or ones that you really enjoyed?
I mean, it's only been 3 short weeks, but yesterday was awesome. I did a current events class with Principal Hershik, and watching you guys kind of debate back and forth with each other, but it was wasn't heated, it wasn't spirited. It was just good ideas coming from everybody, and it was good to see everybody getting along while also having differing opinions.
Yeah. I want to know about the process of it here, because you mentioned that it's only been 3 weeks since you've been here. So how was the process of getting into the school? Did you do any training?
Yep. So I applied. 3 people applied through the Southborough Police Department. I was selected out of the 3 after we didn't do an interview or anything. Everybody had to write a letter and put in their resume and stuff like that. So I was awarded the job, thankfully, and then I went to 2 weeks of what's called NASRO training. It's the National School Resource Officer training. Then I went to a school bus training. I've done some other trainings and stuff, but yeah. So it was a 1 week long training for NASRO, and then I've done some other trainings as well. And then they told me my start date, and here I was.
What's a school bus training?
So a school bus training I went to last week. We learned all about the laws of the school bus and where the cameras are and what the school bus drivers have to do for their pre-check tests and everything like that, their post-checks and everything like that. So when you guys get off the bus, they have to go all the way back, hit an alarm, say they checked every seat to make sure that everyone was off the bus.
Yeah, there's signs on the bus and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, every so often on the bus we do a fire drill or something like that.
That's good.
Yeah, and we also have security cameras on the bus as well. In every other seat, I believe it is.
Make sure you guys are staying safe. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you said you did so much training and you've already been here for 3 weeks, have you learned anything yet or experienced anything that taught you something?
I've learned a lot. I learned a lot at the School Resource Officer training, and I've learned a lot from you guys already. Like I said, I've been to a lot of classes. I learned about India yesterday. I stopped into the library. They were watching a video on India in the Buddha. And then I've learned a whole bunch going to tech ed. I go in there, I stop in there a lot, and you guys are all doing programming and stuff. And you learn how to build houses. That's an interesting class. I've gone to the English language class and learned a lot from them. I learned some Chinese. I learned some Portuguese in there. So I've learned a lot since I've been here. Stuff that I didn't think I would learn.
That's very interesting how we're learning the same things that you are learning right now.
Yeah, it's nice to build new concepts that you didn't even learn when you were a kid.
Yeah.
And keep going.
It's exciting. I didn't think I was going to be learning as much. I thought it would be all paperwork and then just randomly seeing you guys in the hallway. But the teachers here are great. They've all welcomed me into their classrooms. They're oh, come on in, sit in with us, have a discussion with us. Mrs. Jenks invites me in all the time. She's great, and I'm always in there for civics and stuff. So it's been great.
What's your favorite class that you've been to so far? That you've learned maybe the most? Or that the students...
Is that fair? Is that fair to ask all the teachers which class is my favorite?
that
The
you've
most
been
I've
to?
learned, I think, is going to tech ed. My favorite class is going into the civics class because it's just something I'm passionate about, our government, and talking to you guys about that and hearing your guys' opinions and everything like that. It's really great.
Do you debate with them?
Sometimes, yes.
It's interesting.
Yeah, we really appreciate your presence here, and we're so happy to have you here.
How have your police officer experiences shaped your now school resource officer experiences?
Yes. Has it contributed?
Has it helped you in any way?
Absolutely. I don't know if you guys know this, but I do have 15 years of experience as a full-time police officer.
Wow.
I have 19 years in law enforcement in general. I was a dispatcher before that, so I answered the phones for the police officers and sent them the calls and stuff. So I've learned a lot in the time that I've been a police officer, and the thing I've learned the most is patience. Take a deep breath, slow everything down. Nothing needs to be rushed, and coming in here with you guys and being patient, and I think that's helped me a lot. Just realizing that through the calls that you can wait, you can talk something out with everybody. And I mean, I haven't dealt with any really crazy situations here yet. You guys are all pretty amazing. But knowing that I can come in here and I can talk to you guys and be on your level and be calm and just know that I'm not here to arrest anybody. I'm here to be a friend. It's great.
Yeah. What you said about patience, I think, really contributes to about 5 years ago now during COVID. We all needed to have so much patience when that happened.
That must have been an experience for you guys.
Yeah. We were in first grade when it happened. So all of our social stuff, that's right when it starts, as you know. Mm-hmm. We didn't have that.
Yeah, and then I was online completely for second grade, and that was not fun.
Yeah.
What about you? How did COVID affect you?
COVID really affected policing in general. So we were it was unofficial. We were told not to pull over as many cars, not have as many interactions, only really respond to emergency situations, and to try to handle everything over the phone, which in our job isn't always the best. It's good to have a face in front of you and talking to that person. It makes our job easier, and it makes that person understand us a little bit more. Sometimes things can get lost over the phone or on a video, and as they, in person, it's much better to talk to people in person and be empathetic in front of them and let them know that you understand their situation and you can solve their problem easier.
Yeah. It was the same for us because we also preferred in person so much better because it's so much easier and more fun to talk to a person that's right in front of you than just call them on the phone or something, because it just carries a different meaning to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think COVID has taught us a lot more and deeper meaning than just being in a quarantine.
It surely has taught us a lot about Zoom and everything like that too.
Yeah, technology.
I wouldn't have known how to do any of that stuff before.
The tech has improved. Yeah.
For sure.
What do you think of the slang words here? Are you?
I'm learning 6-7. I haven't learned much more than that though. Everybody always says, "Hey, do 6-7" when I'm walking down the hallway. So I've learned that one. What else should I be learning?
I've heard you're popular for that, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's good to know.
You're famous in the school.
Yeah, that's so great to hear about how you've made experiences and built experiences with each other.
I think the school really enjoys having you here.
I'm glad to hear that. That's what I want.
Yeah, we're happy for you.
Thank you.
We want to know more about before you came to our school being a police officer. How was that with your mental health and everything like that? Because I hear that can be very challenging.
Yeah, mental health is a huge topic in policing. A lot of guys struggle. We see what I like to say normally is we see people on their worst day. Usually, people call us when they need help and they're having probably their worst day. So we get to see everyone's worst day over and over and over again. And doing that for 19 years, it can take a toll on people. You got to make sure you have activities outside of work. You got to have either the gym or one of our guys. He likes to go rock climbing and stuff. You got to have an activity outside of work. I like to golf personally, and I like to play basketball. Those are things I do to get stressed out and get back to being me and realizing that everything here you got to kind of leave here, but you got to have an outlet to get rid of some of that stress.
Why did you choose to become a police officer in the first place? What motivated you?
I mean, it's a pretty cliche answer, but to help people. I think you guys have realized that about me from the get-go. I'm not here yelling at anybody or doing anything crazy. I truly am here to help people. I want to help people solve their problems and help people become better. I really am here to help people.
Yeah, I think that speaks on just how you act, and actions are louder than words and everything.
You've shown us that you can help people too, like everywhere. You've helped us.
Yeah, we totally appreciate it.
Do you know the core values of the school so far? And if you do, how have you connected to them?
Sorry, I interrupted you. What was it, last part?
How have you connected to them?
I've heard integrity, which is a huge part of policing. They teach us that in the academy from day one. Integrity is super important. I don't know the rest of the core values because I'm usually not here for announcements.
Integrity is a big thing, though, here.
I think there's also empathy, perseverance, equity.
Yeah, equity is another bigger thing that we have.
So those are all super important things in policing as well. So like we need to persevere through stuff. We have to have integrity. What's the other one?
Empathy?
Empathy is huge.
Empathy
we
is
have to
huge
empathize with everybody we deal with because, like I said, most people we deal with are having a rough day. So you got to empathize with them and let them know that you understand where they're coming from. Because we police officers, we're people too. We have bad days too. So we are empathetic. We do understand that people have bad days.
Yeah.
Nice. Interesting.
And it can even contribute if you're having a bad day when you have to deal with someone else's bad day.
Absolutely. Has
that been challenging when you were working as a police officer? Was it challenging to do that and to keep pushing on?
There's things that are challenging, but I've got a pretty good spirit about me. I'm a pretty positive person, so it's been easier for me than other people, I think.
Nice. I think you are. You seem like a happy and cheery guy every time.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we want to know about how was your background growing up contribute to wherever you come today?
So my background has definitely contributed to where I've come today. When I was 12 years old, my parents kind of put me to work. They ran like a catering company, and I worked in the kitchen starting when I was 12 years old. I was always in school, working 2 or 3 jobs. Like I've watched my father. He just work. He works like 80 hours a week to make sure the bills get paid and everything's done, and we have a nice comfortable life. So I learned a lot from him and a lot from my youth of work hard and you can get what you need. So I definitely contributes to policing. I know that I have to work hard and I have to show up every day.
Okay, I think it's time to wrap this up right now. So here we are at Trottier TV with Officer Collins. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.